Welcome to Planet Golf review of the PGA Tour's The Northern Trust. This is the start of the playoffs. For all the information, just go to planetgolfreview.com. You can follow the betting guides there that give you more information than I'm going to give you here. Just going to give you a rundown. Tips to win this week are Jon Rahm 10-1 with Bet365, Jordan Spieth 16-1 with 888 Sport, and Bryson DeChambeau 28-1 with Bet365. Jon Rahm will probably be raring to go. His second COVID test took him out of the Olympics, and I'll bet he was really gutted with that. The US Open champion, he's had made the top 25 in 15 of his 19 starts on the PGA Tour this year. He's had 12 top 10 finishes, including a runner-up and 4 top 5 finishes. And as I said, I think he's going to be the man to beat in the playoffs. He after these 2 COVID tests, I think he's certainly be raring to go. Good to see Jordan Spieth back, 16-1. He had a top 20 finish here the last time the tournament was held at Liberty National, and it was known as the Barclays then. He was also part of the winning President's Cup team here, and apart from his win, Jordan's had 2 runners-up and 4 other top 5 finishes, so he's in cracking form, and I actually think the playoffs could be between them two. Great to see a more strategic Bryson DeChambeau at the WGC. I mean, I love his power. I love the idea of what he's doing, but I just think you can't just pull a driver and smash it all the time. You know, there's comes a time and a place, and I think he's now starting to realise that to play more strategically. Unfortunately, his last round at the WGC didn't go that well, but he started really well, and I think this, if he starts to play like this, I think this could be the start of Bryson winning an awful lot of tournaments. Each way tips: Daniel Berger 33-1 with 88 Sport, and Webb Simpson 35-1 with 10 bet. Again, Daniel Berger was part of that winning President's Cup team, and he's had 8 top 10s from his last 20 starts, including his win at Pebble Beach earlier in the year. But Daniel comes into this week on the back of 3 top 10s from his last 4 starts, and that includes his top 5 at the WGC. So coming back to a place that he enjoys, I think he'd do well. Webb Simpson, I mean, he missed a couple of cuts earlier on, but it looks like he's back to form now. 3 top 20s in his last 3 starts. Just missed out on the playoffs at the Wyndham by a shot, but I think he's back, and obviously he had a top 15 the last time the event was played here, and shot a 66 along the way. Outside tip, I'm going to stick with Kevin Na after just missing out in the playoff. He did go and did get into the playoff and at the Wyndham, and hold some crucial putts to keep himself in the playoff before Kevin Kisner went and hold his birdie putt. But he did hold some great putts, so that showed a lot of confidence. And the long rods tip this week on the PGA Tour is Maverick McNeely at 150-1 with Sport Nation. As I always say, there's only one winner, and that's the bookie. So just, bet for fun. Don't, you're not going to make a living out of that. There's only one people who will make a living. So enjoy yourselves. As I said, all the information's on planetgolfreview.com. Good luck. Bye for now.